Hi, this is Sunny with Sunny Intuitions coming on for another reading. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I love everybody that comes through and shares their messages or just your energy. If you are a subscriber already, thank you so much for coming back and being supportive of my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and see what the energy says or tells us about today. This is a timeless reading. I'm not going to put a date on it. So if you see this today, I mean, this is going to resonate with you, then this is your message. If you catch this reading at any other time than when it was posted and you resonate with something, then that's for you as well. Not everything here is for you, so take what you resonate with and leave the rest. And just know that this is a general reading, so there may be things that come out for you, and then there may be things that don't. That's okay. Just allow the flow. So right now, it's March 2nd, and March is a beautiful month of manifestation energy, seeding our intentions, creating the magic within us, being our true selves, finding your authenticity, and valuing your opinions over others. You know, when you try to explain something and somebody doesn't understand, or they want to explain it their way, and you know they want to transform your opinion, don't allow that. That's you coming down to a lower frequency in order to match somebody else's opinion. And you know, they basically, not everybody's out to attack you personally. It's just the energy that some of those low vibrational people are in. But when they're stuck in their own cycles and they're trying to get you to believe something that they believe, that's going down to a lower frequency. We don't want to do that. Being your true authentic self is all about standing up for your beliefs, your convictions, setting your boundaries and sticking by them. That's the hardest part, is sticking to your boundaries. You know, I created boundaries around my mom, and it was hard to stick by it. And so I ended up just having to cut that relationship off. And does it suck? Does it hurt? And do I miss her still after, I think it's been 4 years? Yes, I do. I still go through the grief, you know, at times. And just like when you lose somebody to the other realm, it comes in waves, you know. It just, sometimes you'll be doing good, and then all of a sudden, bam, it hits you, you know. So I understand. So anyway, that's just, that was to kind of go over the energy that's going on right now. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Tomorrow is the 3rd, March 3rd, 3-3. So that's powerful energy. That is also expansion, creation, co-creating your reality. So definitely start seeding and setting those intentions if you haven't already. I know we've been talking about doing that for a while, but the work is never done, and things will start to come into fruition with the eclipse season coming towards the end of the month. And then we have another eclipse in April. So we're going to come out of April looking like totally different people. And we already look much different than last March, if you remember. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So let's see what the energy of the message is today for the collective. Please and thank you. I love it when they fly. Strategy. Okay, we got number 21, which breaks down to a 3. So this is all about strategizing, seeding those intentions, writing them down. When you write down what you want and what you want to create and put in all those details, you're creating for them to come into fruition. Look at this. This is cornucopia, all the fruits of your labor, everything that you've seeded coming to fruition, transforming yourself into this new beautiful energy. Number 11, which is breaking down to a 2, which is about choice, but number 11 is a master number. I'm seeing 111 here. This is beautiful. And then we've got walking away. What do you have to walk away from? 27 breaks down to a number 9, which is all about completion of a cycle, end. So you're choosing to walk away from something, following this butterfly energy right here. Choosing to transform, choosing to choose higher vibrational frequencies and thoughts and emotions and belief systems, coming out of the old and going into the new, allowing yourself to change and to strategize this beautiful creation that you want to bring into reality here. This started to fall over, and I got 4-leaf clover coming out with torch. Oh, and we got something else too. So I'm going to take those. Those were just willy-nilly falling out there, so that was meant to be. 4-leaf clover, great luck and fortune, okay? You're creating this beautiful energy here. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And harp, great happiness. So yeah, you're choosing this path. You're choosing to light up that torch, to go within and follow the enlightenment of the changes that you need to make, the guidance that Spirit is giving you to support you in this energy. God, higher self, Spirit, whatever you want to call it, that's up to you. But you have to go within. This is this awareness and understanding that you are the creator of your reality. You are the person who is strategizing this beautiful new beginning. You just have to make that choice to expand and to write down what you want and strategize by journaling. Journaling is it really helps to like open up that flow. And sometimes it helps us to recognize where we don't want to be anymore and what we want to change in order to create this new beginning, this abundant mindset. What do we need to know regarding this energy today? Okay, we've got triumphant success. So this is that new beginning, number 1. This is the Archangel Michael's sword coming through and cutting out what is no longer in resonance with you, no longer aligned with your path, to move towards this success of great happiness and fortune. And you've got light. This is representing the sun and the tarot deck. This is about happiness, healing, new start, seeing your true self and celebrating the journey that you've been on. And then we've got hope, which is the star in the Rider-Waite deck, and that is about healing and hope and faith and trust and awareness. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Alright, so let's get a little bit of clarification. Any kind of advice from Spirit, from the tarot, please. Ooh, we already have some falling out. Look at that. Spirit is eager to talk to us today. Got the Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. That's beautiful energy of owning your emotions, your thoughts, and just, staying calm in the waters. That's water is representing healing. It's a healing aspect, and this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy of the water. You've got the crown up here. This is like the crown chakra, and she's trusting the messages and knowing that she's in the flow of her reality and what she's creating. And then we've got the King of Wands back here. This is about confidence and, being confident in yourself to know that you can create this plan. So we've got 5 of Wands. 5 is representing change. This is fire energy, so Aries. I'm feeling Aries more in this right now because we are coming to the Aries season, which is the start of the new zodiac year. This is also about inner conflict, competition, rivalry. And then, obviously we've got Sagittarius and Leo energy in that as well. And then we've got Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. Again, this is the same type of energy, but you want to come into balance. This may be inner conflict. This could be conflict with a partner or a lover, a family member, someone you truly respect, but there needs to be some kind of balance, but you do have to stick by your convictions. And Archangel Michael energy is in this card as well in the Rider-Waite deck. So call on that to cut away whatever is no longer aligning with your path and to ask for the guidance. But definitely balance whatever type of, you have to face the shadows. The shadows are just the inner demons, you know, the dark thoughts and why they're there, and understanding why they're there, facing those to give yourself the emotional stability to keep moving forward for whatever is to come your way, because there's always going to be something. We live in cycles, so as one cycle ends, another begins. We've got number 19 and number 1 right here, you know, so this is just like, this is going from the very beginning to the end. So you're starting a new beginning by balancing and facing what needs to be faced in order to get to this beautiful spiritual development. The light at the end of the tunnel. We've got light here. You've been sowing the seeds and working hard. You see these roots are going down and you're creating this, but when you plant something, you can't just sit there and tell it to grow faster, because it's not going to happen. You have to be in the flow and just trust that the universe is working on your behalf. Get out of this inner conflict. I didn't even see this yet when I had said that energy of inner conflict, because usually this is about conflict with others and rivalry, but this is in competition. But this is about inner thoughts. Okay, don't get wrapped up in those thoughts of the past. Believe in yourself to move forward to this end of the cycle. Doing the trust fall, believing in yourself, finding that inner light that's shining all around her. You're going to be abundant. You're going to come into this triumphant success by seeing the options that are there for you. To know that whatever path you're going down, if it's not working, there's other options. Just look at what kind of actions do you need to take. Journaling that. Journaling what you want to create is going to help you to understand where you need to create that change and be the emperor. This is you creating this stable, the stability of emotions. It's emotional stability, financial stability, success, setting those boundaries and knowing who you truly are, setting that foundation for the future. You can do this. You have so many options there. You just got to go within, but don't get stuck in the past. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and get a message from, you know what, I want to get one more advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. That's too many. Advice from Spirit. Okay, yeah, we got compromise. So compromise here is about balance in the scales, and when you balance the scales, you get that flow of energy is coming into balance, so that way you can call in what you're trying to manifest. But you have to be open. These options here, this is what I'm talking about. It's about knowing that, you know, things are going to show up, but they may not show up exactly how you see them. So you got to compromise and just allow what the universe is trying to show you and bring in for you. Be open to what that is. And, you know, it's unlikely to show up if you can't reconsider how and when it's going to come in. It's all about divine timing. Within the next few months, and then we got not the right time. So yeah, you've got some work to do. You've just got to know what your options are, get out of your head, and trust what is coming in your life, what's showing up for you, and who's coming into your life. So we're going to get a couple of these. We got Imagine. Oop, that is way too many. We got Imagine, which is about that choice. You know, what choices do you have? It's about a decision, making a decision to get out of the past and getting into your future, creating that future. And then you got Serendipity. This is another 4-leaf clover. You have what it takes. You have the power and you have the power within you. You just have to trust in yourself to make that right choice and to imagine what the future that you want to create is going to look like. Because as long as you can come into the truth of who you truly are and who you want to be, and imagine that, put that emotion into it of how you're going to feel. Once you call that in, you're really going to call it in a lot quicker, and it's going to come in a little bit more towards the way that you want it to show up, okay? So I hope this message was insightful. I love you all. Please hit that like button. Message or send a comment if you add a comment if you've resonated with any of this. And I will see you in the next one. Sending love and light out to all that are willing to receive.